Hi campers, it's Chicken Nugget Tyler here. I cannot wait to see you guys in just a couple of weeks at summer camp. And just to show you some of the fun things we're going to do this summer, I wanted to show you an easy science experiment that you can do at home with your family. And it only requires 4 ingredients that are super common and you can most likely find around your house right now. So the first thing we're going to need is milk, and any milk will work for this. It does not matter. The next thing we're going to need is dish soap, and just to make things easier, we're going to put the dish soap in this little Tupperware. The next thing that we're going to need is food coloring, and I have 4 colors here: yellow, green, blue, and red. The more colors you have, the more colors you will create with the experiment and the more cool patterns you will see. And the final thing that you're going to need is a Q-tip, and this is just going to be used to set off the experiment. So the first thing we're going to want to do is take our milk and pour it into the tray. Now you don't need too much milk, but you want just enough that you're covering all of the metal. So you're going to want 1 flat layer of milk the size of the sheet. And the next thing that you're going to want to do is take the food coloring and just drop little pods of food coloring in different areas. So we're going to start with the yellow, and I'll do two drops there. Let's do 2 in this other corner. We got some yellow. Now we're going to go to the green, and I'll do the opposite. So I'll go in this corner, in that corner. And it does not matter. You don't need to place this in any sort of pattern. It will just create different arrangements of tie-dye in the end. And now I'm going to get to the blue. I'll put 3 drops of blue there in the middle, some other in these other areas. And then what I'm going to do with the red is I'm going to take the red and put it right here next to the blue. And you can combine all of your colors and experiment with different combinations. I just think red and blue will create some super cool results in the end. And now that I have all of my food coloring arranged around, I'm going to take my Q-tip, dip it here in my dish soap. And this is the fun part. All you have to do is dip this Q-tip right here into these pools of food coloring, and you're going to see something super cool is going to happen. So there's the red. Let's go over to this green right here. Look at that. And it's just spreading around, and it's going to basically take up the entire pool of milk with all of these cool patterns. Let's get a little bit more of our dish soap here on the other end. Let's get some yellow. Look at that. And it's even moving the other colors. They're doing all sorts of cool tie-dye patterns. Let's go to this right here. So we're going to go into this pool of red and blue. Let's see what happens. Wow, look at that. You can just drag it around and you can set off all of these different swirls. The more food coloring that you touch, the more complex patterns you will get. And as you see, now it's just a huge tie-dye arrangement of all of the different colors that we put in here. And as you can see, you can even create new colors like the blue and the red combined to make some purple. And it's just all of this awesome color pattern craziness. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for doing this experiment with me, and I cannot wait to do other experiments just like this with you guys this summer at camp.